right now.
Hi, I'm Kris. You're supposed to say your name now.
Oh, I'm Maggie.
Yeah, okay. So, we were noticing some things with Roblox. And no hate to them or their developers or anything like that, anyone working. I'm just a little curious about what's going on here. So
A little
as you
confused.
can see, we're on the home page. So as we know, they changed their games to experiences. They changed it to they changed like the homepage, so it looks like this now, and there are different categories. And so we've got most engaging. The first one that pops up is Dig to China with 3,000 players. Dig to China. Yep, very engaging indeed.
Let's
And
play
then
that.
no, we're not playing.
Queen Elizabeth Obby.
Oh, I
77
saw.
players.
And then we've got Flex Your Account Age. 45 players. These are very engaging. Actually,
very much, you can tell.
prove your mom wrong by being a rapper tycoon. I love that game. Untitled Sus Game. Also very engaging, you know.
Untitled Sus Game.
Yep.
Okay.
These are all very, very engaging. Just saying, very engaging. Berry Avenue Roleplay. I mean, what's more engaging than that? And then up and coming, Touch Football.
Oh,
Whoa!
I see that one too.
Touch a Football.
Touch Football.
One of the funniest ones is the sponsored. Who sponsored these? Stupid Idiot Cafe, Chris
The
Tomas
Darkness
Sale. I can
There's a bunch
understand
of these that have
sponsoring
like
Jailbreak. I know.
0 players.
Monster Brawlers, 8 players. Sponsored. Who sponsored this?
Booga Booga.
Oh, I love it. I wish they had an update. Shortest obby ever. No Robux, just a obby. 0 players. Wow. This is the funniest thing. Popular Rogue Lineage.
That's my favorite game. That's my favorite game.
Is everywhere, I swear. Top rated. Got Brookhaven Roleplay. Livetopia Holidays. Online Gacha Online.
Oh, there's Pet Sim X on here. Love that game.
That makes sense to be on here, but some of the Barry's Prison Run. Oh, not the Maple Hospital.
I don't know anything about the Maple Hospital.
You haven't seen? Oh my god! Please donate. Slap battles. Fusion.
Football Fusion 2.
I was just about to be like Football Fusion 2. Twilight Daycare.
Daycare.
See, this stuff doesn't really bother me. The top rated is whatever. Hungry Pig. Never mind. I take that back. What is
that
this?
That looks great.
Oh my god.
You know, I think we should devote some time to play these games.
Comment if y'all want a video of us playing these. It's
Water
just
park.
weird, you know, like I missed the old one where just like the game with the most player count was at the beginning and then so on. But now we've got people love and then we just scroll down, we got like all this like sword fighters.
Oh god.
What's going on? Maple Hospital. Who loves that game?
You seem to.
No, Barry's Prison Run. No hate to the creators of these games. They're cool and all. It's just I'm questioning why they're under the tabs they're under.
The organization is questionable.
It's
Ooh, Escape Running Head. That's it.
Whoa.
That's the second most engaging.
It's just questionable. It's like sponsored, shortest obby ever. No Robux, just a short obby. 0 players, sponsored. Like They're just questionable. Like most engaging Berry Avenue roleplay, like I said earlier. Great. I'm sure it's a great game, but why is it under this tab? Like, how do they decide what tabs things go under?
Probably like pay them to go under the tabs.
Like, I can understand the Mimic being here. That's engaging. But then you go over and you see games like Prove Mom Wrong by Being a Rapper Tycoon. You're kind of like, or Untitled Sus Game. You're kind of just over here like, oh,
Hey, I mean,
that's
Untitled
very
Sus Game.
engaging. Flex your account age. So it's engaging.
Most definitely engaging.
It's something.
That was all though.
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to go on a little bit of a rant. Again,
Because
no hate to anybody that have made these games or Roblox. It's just
it's
why?
not making sense. It's not adding up.
Just why is my question. Why are these under the tabs they're under? You know?
I still think we should play them.
Oh my god. It's a little confusing. Okay.
That's alright though. That's alright.
Like popular worldwide, and we've got Rogue Lineage again. Cheese Escape.
Rogue Lineage.
Flex your account age again with 45 players. That's very popular worldwide. Mic up.
Whoa.
Like, obby but you're a ball.
Guess the maths.
Like, everybody around
Sounds
the world
good.
likes those games?
Maybe there's certain countries that like
Why are
those
there 45
games.
players? Shrek in the Backrooms is underrated, okay? This game's great.
Hey, I tried playing that and it wasn't Shrek, it was a creature.
Oh, I kept getting Shrek. You're just weird.
God.
Like, I can understand, like, Flee the Facility. I can kind of understand Meep City. Like, Word Bomb, Outlaster. All of that makes sense. Like, Piggy, that makes sense. But then, we just got, like, games, like, let me find one. Like, flex your account age.
Love it. Love
Does
it.
this mean, like, there's one person from Europe that likes this game, and then another person on the other side of the world that likes this game? Is it, like, worldwide players? Are all 45 of the people playing different, like, from different parts of the
countries.
world? Like,
Yeah.
is that what you mean by popular worldwide? What do you mean by popular?
Great question.
I'm just very confused. Very confused.
Roblox, we need answers.
Like, adventure. We got Barry's Prison Run again. I feel like that should be under Obby. I mean, it makes sense for Dig to China to be under that one. I mean, no. Escape Evil Grandpa and Cotton Obby. Those should be under Obby, not under Adventure. 2-player Obby, under Obby. Fairy Tycoon, under Tycoon. Like, this isn't really adventuring. This is just Obbies.
I know,
Why is
and there
that
was
guy
an
wearing
obby
a
tab
UA
too.
uniform?
What are you looking at?
There's Escape School Obby new. This guy is wearing a UA uniform. I mean, I guess that's just what everybody wears to school. Just UA uniform. I mean, get it. Like, I can understand these being here if there wasn't an Obby tab, but since there's an Obby tab, you're kind of just reusing games to make it look like you have more games. You know
There's
what I mean?
plenty of games that could go there, though.
Like, when I think of adventure, I can think of, like Flee the Facility, you know? Or
Car
like,
and cart ride into Giga Noob.
that makes sense for adventure, okay?
Does it?
But for the things that are literally called Escape Easy Admin Obby, it says Obby. It doesn't belong there. That should probably be over in the Obby tab. Dig to China makes perfect sense here. You're adventuring to China. Stop laughing at digging to China. We love China.
But
the
yeah,
Omega
that's really
Obby
possible.
625 stages should be an Obby. Are we
Kris
insane
is-
for thinking this? Like, it makes Cotton Obby. Go in the Obby.
Kris is having like an existential
I don't-
crisis over this.
Like, what's the point of the categories if you're not gonna stick to the category? You like.
I think we
what's the
should end the
point?
video before you like have a heart attack.
Roleplay, Pet Empire Tycoon. It's a tycoon.
Put it under tycoon. Is there a tycoon?
Yes,
thing?
there's a tycoon. Where's
Oh.
tycoon? I'm literally.
Yeah, there is. There is.
No, hey, just very questionable.
Oh god. Fun games. Fun.
Just put them under the right tab. It's not that. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
I wonder if these are like put on here, like it's automated that they put them on here. Like not they don't actually pick and choose what goes on here. Maybe they just.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But why is shortest obby ever? No Robux, just a short obby sponsored when it has 0 players.
Maybe the creator sponsored it.
Just like a Walmart and like the owner of Walmart makes a video or makes a game and they're like, I'm gonna sponsor this.
Sponsored by Walmart.
Like, I sponsored this, even though it's got no players.
Even though it's mine and no players.
The
Okay,
recommended for you is also kind of random. No, I'm not done.
We need to stop.
I'm not done with this.
Recommended.
Like,
The
I was gonna
vampire.
leave this one alone, but like, colors in question, like, true tower heroes. What is this based off of?
Ooh, I have
Like-
find milk at the store and leave.
Well, that sounds like a game you would play. But I got Maple Do not recommend me Maple Hospital.
What's wrong with Maple Hospital?
Maple Hospital is on some other stuff, man.
Is it?
Like, a lot of
We
these
should
games
play
make
Maple
sense, but they're
Hospital.
no. Maybe we'll do a video on that again. Comment if you want a video on that. Like, I can understand like the Mimic or Flicker Theme Park Tycoon being on here because I have those favorited. But like Warrior Cats or anything like that, like I don't play that kind of stuff. Where did you?
Maybe your friends are
this
playing it.
Well, there's a tab for that too. You should put it under that tab.
Oh my god.
Like a lot of these make sense. Like Bloxburg, Sacrifice Sanctuary, Build a Boat for Treasure. Like I've played all of these games, but when there's like Tower Heroes or Warrior Cats, why is that recommended? Where did you get this information to recommend me this? Like, is it from Tower of Hell? Like
My
Tower
friend loves
Heroes, Tower
Warrior
of Hell. Did you like
Oh, maybe.
like?
Has a word
Even
in
though they have
common.
nothing in common, I would guess. Warrior Cats. Where did you get that? I don't play roleplay games. Where did Warrior Cats come from? That's just like again.
Maybe
I
it
don't
listens to you.
dislike these games. It's just why? Where
It
did
knows
this
you like
get-
cats.
I do like cats, but I don't play cat games. Like I can understand like the scarier games being on here. I play a lot of like scary for Roblox games, but like Maple Hospital, I don't play roleplay games. Why is this recommended?
Maybe you're just in denial.
What? I don't play roleplay games. I play like tycoons or adventure games like Phantom Forces. Recommend me
Love.
those games, not Maple Hospital.
Why is Phantom Forces like impossible?
Oh, I'm really good at Phantom Forces actually.
I am so bad at it.
Ignore
I
the
don't think I've
video.
ever shot someone.
Really? I love that game.
Yeah.
I spent so much time on that game.
I liked your video on it.
Like Ronopoly, I can understand because I've played Uno. Or
Ronopoly.
Raise a Peter makes sense because I've played like Raise a
Raise a
Floppa and
Floppa.
stuff like that. And Frigid Dust too. I've never played that, but it's like it makes sense for it to be on here because I play scary games. But as for like Sheen X Klarna Wonderland, what?
What?
What is that?
What is? I don't know.
Why
What
is
is
that being recommended to me?
that?
Like, I've played this game, I've played this game, played this game, this one, this one, this one, and this one. But the rest of these, I don't know what Fantasia is, so I'm gonna ignore that one. But like Colors in Question and True Hero Tower Heroes, it's kind of like, why? I just wish I could know why they were recommended to me. Like how in Friends it'll tell you what game people are friending you from, so it'll be like, oh, you got this friend request from Adopt Me. Well, I
Oh, I
wish it would
see.
do that for like games. It's like recommended for you because you played blah blah blah. Like how on different apps it'll be like, oh, we're recommending this show to you because you watched this show. It makes more sense to do that for the games rather than just being like, this is recommended to you. Nobody knows why.
Nobody knows why. It's
And there
just
should be an option to be like, I don't like this game.
they should
I
make
mean,
that
they've
an option.
got
You can
likes and
dislike it.
dislikes, but I don't think that really does anything.
I think
Because
that
I
just makes it
dislike
their
a lot of
game.
roleplay games, and Maple Hospital is still just chilling there.
I don't think it affects you. I think it just affects the creator.
I know. I wish that it was just. Maybe we're just
Different.
crazy.
Maybe it's
Maybe we're just
overthought.
crazy.
It's alright.
But like popular, I would expect it to be like the most player counts or the most liked goes in the front. But then we've got like games with like 343 players, and then other games with like 200, 200 almost 900,000 players. It's like that doesn't really make sense. That doesn't add up. Like,
Oh
or
no.
like, what is going on? Or like 801 players, and then we've got other players. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm the featured and like sponsored tabs is I'm really leaving alone or top earning. That makes more sense. But when you go to like people love and you find like low player counts, it's like those like 300 players love this game.
Should title this video like Roblox, what are you doing in all caps?
Question mark, question mark? A little confused? See, the roleplay tab looks fine. The roleplay tab's got Pet Empire Tycoon. Under the
Is that in the
roleplay
roleplay tab? What? I mean, I guess a tycoon can be counted as roleplay.
But there's a tycoon tab!
tab!
Bloxy Bingo. Who's role-playing in Bloxy Bingo? I love that game, but who's role-playing in it? Pretending
to be an old person yelling at me. That happened to me.
Cook burgers. You're role-playing in that? I was about to leave this tab alone because it looks cool, but then, like, because I saw, like, Warrior Cats, Gacha Online, SCP, Roleplay. It says Roleplay. Those all make sense, but then when you... Tycoon? Why are you here? You should be under the Tycoon tab. Like, Adopt Me makes sense. Jailbreak kind of makes sense. Bloxburg makes sense. Meep City's fine. Mad City, that's fine. But Tycoon and Bloxy Bingo and Cook Burgers, those could easily go under a different tab. Or Cart Ride Around Nothing.
I'm just wondering why
game right here.
Why all the cart ride games are so popular, because you literally just sit in a cart around like a JPEG image. Like, I don't understand.
Tycoon in the roleplay. That's lovely. And it's even weirder that they like reuse the game and put it under multiple categories.
I know.
Like
Give us some variety.
Yeah, like I mean they're definitely giving us variety, but they're putting it in the wrong places. Like if this is a tycoon, put it in the tycoon, because people who are looking for tycoons will see it. But if you put it in the roleplay and people who are looking for a roleplay see it, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to play that. And don't put it under both. You're just taking up space at that point. The obby looks okay. I think the obby one's fine, because there are millions of obbies on Roblox. Yeah, obby's clean. See, all the tabs should look like this, with all the different obbies actually here. Like, you wouldn't just
Obbies.
shove a tycoon into the obby, so why are you shoving an obby into the tycoon? You know what I mean? Uh, it's just confusing, you know? You know?
Just a little.
It's even weirder because most of the games will have, like, Brookhaven RP in it, so you know roleplay tab, right? In Pet Empire Tycoon, put it under the Tycoon tab.
I'm
But
sure
you put
someone
it
could back
in the
this up.
roleplay tab. I'm just curious if these are automated or if somebody's actually putting them here. If it's automated, I completely understand. Bots are like robots. That makes sense.
They're
AI
not the
isn't.
smartest.
Yeah, that makes sense. But even
Not the
then, it should
brightest.
still be like, oh, It should be like, I see the word tycoon. I'm gonna put it under the tycoon. You just need better coding for that. I can understand that. But if it's like manually putting these games where they're going, like, why is flex your account age and most engaging? Like, who's putting that there? Like, why?
What was that game called? The one that keeps appearing?
Oh, Rogue Lineage.
Rogue Lineage. The name's cool.
Like, learn and explore Supreme Court 16 players, or historical roleplay 7 players. Mission Mars 36. I can understand those being here even though they have small player counts. I guess it's harder to find learn and explore games. Like, it should really just be called Learn since they've got adventure, but whatever.
Learn games.
Oh, I
Learn
love Math Obby.
experiences, actually.
Stock Rise. Stock Simulator. That's a simulator. Which, I don't know why we need to include stock on a kid's Roblox game, but whatever.
Some kids are really into stocks. It's kind of creepy.
Scary.
Like,
You know, whatever. But it says simulator in the name. You know what I mean? But I guess it's in the learn thing, so I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not annoyed about that. But then we got Dinosaur Simulator. Like, why are
Dinosaur
you under my Learn
Simulator.
and Explore tab? This is probably one of my favorite tabs. Is it just me that loves, like, nerdy puzzles?
Yeah,
I was playing a
probably.
math game last night. It was really cool.
What?
Yeah,
You were.
I got
Oh,
an. Yeah. Why is
alright.
gymnastics gymnasium under learn and explore? What are we learning about in this game?
Learning about gymnastics,
Like,
obviously.
I can understand the rocket tester. You're like learning about rockets and testing them, but then we got like gymnastics. That should be more like adventure, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then we've got tabs like
Mhm.
free private servers, like we don't really need this tab.
Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way.
Yeah, Merry Christmas everyone.
Yeah!
But back to this. What why do we need a free private server tab? Like who decided? Were you running out of like options? You could put like murder mystery type games and put because there are dozens of those. Just literally murder mystery, breaking point,
Name it
door,
like crime or something.
like horror games. You don't
Ish.
have a horror game tab,
Huh.
but you have a free private servers tab, which is half the games on Roblox.
That's weird.
And you haven't even filled up the entire thing. Like, okay. Popular among premium. Really? Why is that a tab?
That doesn't need to be
Just say
included.
popular.
Not everyone's premium.
For real. And the funniest thing is it's like 2,000 players on some of them. It's like 1.2 thousand players. Like, what? Why make this a tab? 753 players, 696. Like, they must be very popular.
They must be, you know.
It,
I mean,
I like the idea of promoting less popular games, but when you put them under the popular tag, you're
oh, they
contradicting what popular means.
should make one like small
Like
creators.
I like they've got the up and coming tab, which is great.
Oh, that's good.
That's great, but when you put like 200 players under popular, you're kind of contradicting what popular means. Like there's so many more games that have so many more players that should also be put under the populars tag.
Yeah.
I just feel like the system, it's not working the best.
The system is not systeming.
Again, flex your account age, which is everywhere, and it's gaining players because of the promotion on the front page, but it's got 56 players when there are plenty of other games that should be in that could be in its place. That's fine to put in like up and coming though. And then
Interesting.
they've got like more popular games that people know about, like The Grinch Story or Outlaster, Breaking Point, that are in up and coming. People know about
Wait,
those
what?
games.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm under the up and coming The Grinch Story, Outlaster. I understand they have less player counts, but they're still popular. You know what I mean? Those should be in the popular thing, and those should be in the popular category, and then flex your account age should be an up and coming, which it's not.
Which it's not. Oh god.
I just feel like the front page is a very great idea to like promote less played games that can like it can really be helpful for creators, but at the same time it's like if you're not putting them in the right place, you're not getting the right players to play them.
Wow.
Like if I'm just kind of looking for a tycoon game and I go to the tycoon tab and I'm just like, is that an obby? Are these
Is that a tycoon?
That's not a tycoon. I'm not looking like what? In the like I'm not gonna know if I'm looking for a tycoon to go to the obby tab, you know?
Really thinking philosophically here. It's true, like
if I'm looking for a tycoon game, I'm gonna go to the tycoon tab or I'm gonna search tycoon, and then if an obby pops up, it's like I'm not looking for that.
yeah, the page has a lot more potential.
I just feel like it's not being utilized correctly. And then the popular worldwide, that should literally just be popular games.
Worldwide,
but then we've got games with a lot less player counts.
I don't think those even are popular worldwide.
Those aren't popular worldwide because they're not popular. Like when I think of popular worldwide, I think of like, I hate to say it, but Royal High, Adopt Me, Pet Simulator X, all those like kind of bigger games, or like Bee Swarm, anything like that. Not these other games that are like, what? I never heard of that game. Like Flex Your Account Age. Everybody around the world loves this game apparently.
I certainly do.
Like everybody around the entire world is playing. They love this game, even though it's got.
I so love
players.
That game.
I feel like the front page is definitely underutilized. A lot.
No, because it could help a lot.
It can help a lot of smaller people just promote the game, and it can also, I don't know, it can just be a whole lot better than it is currently. Specifically the recommended for me. Okay? Stop recommending me games I don't want to be recommended. Like, what if I had some, like, crazy thing against a certain game and then it pops up and recommended? Like, what?
Great question.
I feel like Roblox just has a lot of potential in general, and they're definitely underutilizing the small things like this that could definitely help a lot.
I know, they're like extremely popular and rich, and they could do so much more, but they kind of just have.
They just need to
like a mid platform.
Like they took the time to change games into experiences and experiences into the discover page, and they took the time to put in categories, but you're not going to put categories where like the games in the categories where they belong. You're kind of just, I don't know what the point there was then. Like, what'd you do all this for if you're not gonna do it right? Again, if this is bots, I completely understand, but I still think you can work on the coding there a bit or pay a little bit extra for some better bots to kind of sort this out. But I can completely understand if they're kind of malfunctioning. But they should have caught on to this by now.
They just don't care.
I feel like at this point Roblox is kind of, they care less. They're like, when they started out, they were like, oh, we're gonna make so much money off of this, and we're gonna get a great player base. Now they're kind of like, oh my god, money.
I feel like that's what happens with like every single thing.
There are
If
very
something gets
few
big,
games that kind of like keep up what their original, like their standards in general. Like, I feel like Minecraft is a great example of that. Like, they've kind of they've kept a great player base. They've stayed relevant, and it's because they've been giving us updates without giving us too many updates or too little updates. And they've kind of been keeping
Minecraft's
to what
great.
they've been. Yeah, Minecraft is a great game, and it's got a great team behind it. Um, Rather than some of the games on Roblox that are iffy.
Roblox is kind of
Roblox is a
questionable.
scary place sometimes, depending on where you're at.
I mean, yeah, the fact that like anyone can create a game can
Anyone
sometimes
can
be
create a
like
game, no matter how old, or like,
be dangerous.
yeah. And the fact that their moderation system is not the best, like at all. Like, hackers get in all the time, and they can make shirts and whatever, and certain images are being approved when they shouldn't be. I feel like if they just tried to kind of weed out that rather than sweeping it under the rug, this could be a lot better and it'd
You
be
know
a
what
lot more
annoys me?
popular. What?
Their moderation is terrible, yet they still tag like every single word, even if it's
They
not a bad
tag
word.
every word, and then this, or the second that you have
Like they
two
tag
players,
gay.
yeah, but I can understand like gay, but when you're saying something too much, like I'm saying the word how 5 times, and they're like, okay, you can't say how anymore. We're gonna tag it for like the next 3 minutes. Like,
What? Like what?
if I'm not spamming an entire message, then leave me alone. Like, if I'm saying how in the past 5 sentences, whatever. They, but the spam never seems to get tagged.
Yeah.
The things that they moderate is very weird to the things that they don't moderate. Like, when you insert an image that's got two people holding hands, it's like, you can't do that. That's shipping. I got a warning for that, actually. I was uploading an image
Shipping.
of two siblings. They were two anime characters that were siblings. I wanted the image for a profile picture on Roblox in a game I was playing, and they were holding hands. And it got, like, I got warned. Like, it was like, you do this again, your account's getting banned or whatever.
What the
I was like,
heck?
reactivate my account. I was like, okay. They were holding
God,
hands. What? A little extreme. But then
it's not
some
that
things
deep.
that other people get in that's shouldn't be getting in, it's perfectly fine. Like, okay, get it, I guess. Whatever.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Like, okay, whatever.
Oh wow. Do you have anything else to say?
Um, just kind of saying at the end, no hate to anybody that made any of these games, or don't send hate to anybody at all. We're not here for that. We're just kind of saying that it's
It doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense, and it's something that we hope to get fixed. That's why we're kind of addressing the problem. We're not big YouTubers or anything, so we're not trying to create a ruckus. We're just kind of, well, this is a little weird, and I feel like this is definitely being underutilized, and it can definitely be, it can be something great. It has great potential, but it's kind of
But it's
def
just not.
it's just not there yet. And I believe Roblox can do more.
Wow. You used a growth mindset.
Oh, stop. Ugh, no, I hate growth mindsets.
You said yet. You added yet to your sentence. That is a true sign of growth mindset.
Stop.
But
Don't
Roblox,
make me go on a tangent about how fixed mindsets are better, because we don't need
no,
that right
no.
now.
We just need to tell Roblox to have
Tell
a growth
Roblox.
mindset.
We need to walk up to the
We need to
Roblox
walk
itself. We need to walk up to them. Okay, listen up.
growth mindset. Fix it. No.
Listen. But yeah. If y'all agree or disagree or have any other points that y'all want to make, please comment below. We would love to hear your insight, or if we were wrong about anything or any
Or if we're
other
just, like,
information you have
annoying.
for us, that would be great. Comment. Feel free to comment. Just don't be rude to anyone. Don't don't harass anyone. We're not trying to hate. We're just trying to simply. That's a little annoying or weird. But yeah. And for video updates, we're trying to get our series of Minecraft kind of fixed up. Part 2 should be coming out soon.
Yep.
And we plan to upload a lot more, hopefully.
Thanks for your support on the
Yes, thank you for all your
Minecraft
support on the Minecraft
video.
series, yeah.
It
Thank
was
you for all your
great.
support in general. We really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel kind of lift its feet off the ground because we've been trying for a long time. This is the first time we feel like we've actually grown.
I know. Oh, beautiful. Makes me smile.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you in the next video, which will hopefully be later today.
Very soon.
Very soon, yes. We hope you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year if you celebrate all of that. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.